Married at First Sight UK latest update, Shona reveals how long she and Brad were together after the show. The pair were asked to leave the experiment by the experts. Shona Manderson from Married at First Sight UK has revealed how long she and Brad Skelly tried to make their relationship work, after being asked to leave the experiment by the experts. MAFS UK has been particularly dramatic this season, with dinner party arguments, allegations of cheating, and the relationship experts intervening in Brad and Shona's marriage. In an episode from last week, October 12, Paul C. Brunson and Mel Schilling told Brad and Shona that the intensive Married at First Sight environment was not working for the couple, and recommended they left the experiment in a bid to work on their relationship in the outside world. "This is not a healthy relationship, and I know you know this, but this is not working," Paul said at the time. "We can see you've developed strong feelings for each other, but right now this is not an environment where your relationship can flourish. On that basis, we believe it's in your best interest that you exit the process now." Now, Shona has revealed whether she and Brad are still together, or if things worked for them after the show. Are Shona and Brad from MAFS UK still together now? Speaking on the It's Not You, It's Them, But It Might Be You podcast after their exit episode on the show was aired, Shona explained that she and Brad stayed together for around a month and a half, but were stuck in a similar toxic cycle to their time on the show. "We stayed together on the outside for, I think, about 5 to 6 weeks and the same behavior continued," she said. "He was exactly the same person. It was the listing of my bad traits, it was the harsh criticism, it was belittling me, like making me feel so small and questioning myself." She continued, I felt like he was constantly going in on me, and then one day I was thinking, Shona, everything in your body is saying that this is wrong, like why are you still with this person?" And then he called me one day and he just said, like, "The way I feel about you is so mental, it's so crazy, but like I don't love you, I just lust you and I think you're really sexy and I think it's physical for me, but like I still want to be with you," and I was like, what? I just woke the hell up. On Instagram, Shona added that when the experts asked them to leave the experiment, "I was blinded by, I love you, and I'll be different on the outside. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Unfortunately, being sent home and everything that came before wasn't enough to wake me up. And that's another lesson for me." What has Brad said about his behavior on MAFS UK? Brad also recently took to TikTok to share a lengthy statement about his behavior on the show, saying to camera, "I want to apologize that my actions have offended in any way, shape or form. I'm sorry that you all, including people I was on the show with, got to see the worst side of me during the experiment. As you can see on the show, I am extremely low and flat. That resulted in a very unhappy person within a very suffocating and testing period, and this is no excuse for the way I acted, but this definitely has an effect on frustrations being amplified. You are all watching a television program. Everything I'm projecting is from a position of trying to help, rather than trying to control and dictate. I've never had the need or desire to control anybody in my entire life, and I've never told anybody they're not allowed to do anything. Anybody that knows me personally knows that they've always been open to do as they please. I do understand the way I articulate my terminology can come across in a way it isn't intended to, and I am really working on that. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.